What's going on, everybody? CW Entertainment here, back today with another episode of MLB The Show 16. This is my Road to the Show series with my third baseman. And today we're going to be getting into another series as we start out against the Storm Chasers. And it should be a pretty good one, man. But hopefully, man, we get started improving even more. I'm going to show you guys a quick little update on what I've been upping lately. And really just been kind of working on contact, power, and the plate vision. As you can see, I'm starting to work on power a little more. It's at a 51 rating right now. And hopefully we can just keep getting that up. And really the left-handed power, we haven't seen too many left hitters. So we'll start working on that eventually once I start seeing some more. And the fielding. I said I was going to be upping the fielding, and I have been. It started out right where the reaction time was at a 35. So, yeah, we've been pretty bad at the fielding. Still trying to get things going in speed. We haven't even touched it yet. I'll probably start working on that here in a little while. I'm not too worried about it. I'm worried about kind of hitting the ball and making better plays in the fielding game. But as you guys can see right here in the standings, we are 5 games back behind the Fresno's Grizzlies. We'll be 3 games back, but actually we would be 1 game back, but we dropped 2. But no. 3 games back, but we dropped 2 against the Grizzlies in the thing. And Felix Hernandez, once again, the reason why we did get called up, 35 days left on his DL. So I don't know if we're going to get dropped down if he comes back or not. I hope we don't, but you never know. And our stuff voter, man, we are leading the way with 4 home runs, 15 RBIs. And we got 214,000 votes compared to the next guy with 138. Hey, man, we're looking pretty good. We got called up late. I'm going to see you guys when the game starts.
Now from your exclusive home for minor league baseball, MLB The Show is on the air. Tonight it's the first of 4 between the Omaha Storm Chasers and the Tacoma Rainiers. Major League Baseball on the show starts now.
All right, so our first at bat coming up against the Omaha Storm Chasers, and looks like we got 2 outs. Man on first and second. See what we can do. 4-seam changeup, 2-seam, and a slider is what this pitcher has. So hopefully we can get at this man early. And he starts us off, with a 97-mile-per-hour fastball. All right, so it looks like we're going to have to watch out for this pitcher. Although he could get pulled early. Ooh, and we reached for that one. But like I said, he could get pulled early. He already has 21 pitches in the first inning, which is very high. And a power slider gets to swinging. That was a good pitch. I'm going to give him credit. Scott Vasquez up, telling us to do bunt defense. Not sure why he would bunt with 2 outs in a 1-2 count. But oh well, man, we should be able to get an easy out here. Yep, he is going to bunt. And we're going to throw him out with some ease. Not sure if that fielding might have helped, but, man, kind of been having some struggles with the fielding area. Hopefully we start getting things going. All right, man. Here in the bottom of the third, in the same situation as the first inning, except for this time, there's only 1 out. So hopefully we avoid a double play ball and don't ground out. See if we can try to bring this guy home. And that changeup is low. 89-mile-per-hour changeup, man. His off-speed pitches even have a lot of speed going with them. So this guy's going to be one we have to watch out for. And he gives us one right down the heart of the plate. And we are just early on it. I thought we were on top of it pretty well. But it just goes foul. 1-1 count. Come on, man. And we're going to do exactly what we didn't need to do. And that's ground out into a dang-on double play. Oh, my goodness, man. Come on. Bottom of the 6th, still a 0-0 ball game. 1 out. And looks like he's been doing a better job managing his pitch counters. He's only at 66 when he started off with 21 in the first inning, or 22. Yeah, come on with that changeup, umpire. That's below the knees. You got to give us that one. That fastball is outside, so he's still pitching some pretty solid heat as the innings are getting a little later. That was at 95 miles per hour. And we reached for that one. Yeah, we should way after that one. It should be a 2-1 count. Come on, man. Give me something.
That ball hit high and deep. Stretch! Stretch! Get on back there. They look up. You can put it on the board. Yes! Yes!
And it looks like he tested us a little bit one too many times with that fastball as he gets smoked out there to left field as we're going to get a home run to take the lead 2-0 over Omaha. Let's get it, man. Right out there to left field, 358 feet. Not a bad home run, man. Yep, gave us that fastball one too many times. Nice, just a nice fly out there in this overcast weather. That was going by a good little bit. And just in case you guys might have wanted to see it again, they're going to go ahead and show that replay of us hitting that nice home run. Let's get it. All right, so it is a new pitcher in the game. 3-1 game now. As they have scored and we scored one more time. 4-seam sweeping curve and a slider. 2 outs with the man. Oh, we should have swung at that. With the man on second. Oh, way early on that slider. You got to remember this is a new pitcher out there. Yeah, his slider's only hitting around 84. The other dude's slider was hitting 89. And, oh! They say we go around him. Oh, man. That was a good. He placed the fastball in a pretty good location. Wound up striking out, but hey, it looks like we're all gonna wind up winning this one, 3-1. Looks like our home run was the cause for us to get the win. Not bad, even though we only had one hit on the day. A home run is always well. I'm gonna see you guys in the next part of this video. All right, so we're up to bat. See, we're on a 6-game hitting streak, looking pretty well over these last few games. And wow, coming into the game with an early 2-0 lead. Not bad. We got 2 outs on the out here though. And first pitch swinging is gonna end up in a foul ball. There was a 2-seamer. And that 2-seamer is low. So he's only going around 92. So some low to mid 90s. I'm guessing what we're gonna be expecting from him. So definitely a different pace from the last starter they had. And oh wow, it actually got through. So the third baseman kind of played it different than what he probably should have. He probably could have got that without going to the ground and trying to make a spectacular play. Well, man, we'll take it, man. We're extending this hitting streak on to 7 games now. Let's go. All right, Stephen. What can you do, man? With 2 outs, 1-2 count. And he will just ground out. No surprise, though. He doesn't seem to do well at home. Although you think it might be opposite. All right, bottom of the 4th. It is a 3-2 game. Man, points are starting to pile up. And we're going to drive that one out there to left field, and he's going to miss it. That's going to get us in for should be a double. Will we get in there? Yes, we will. Let's go. So we're going to go ahead and get us a nice double right here on the day. Hey, man, we're looking pretty good. I don't think he I don't think he played that ball quite right at all. All right, Stephen. You've been letting us down a lot lately. Don't do it here. He's going to ground out to third, but luckily it's in front. Oh, he throws it over his head. That's going to bring us home, move him up to second, and we are going to extend our lead 4-2. Let's go. So a huge error could come back to haunt them later. As we are in, and we would only move up to third base, but now there was nobody out, and we're here in the bottom of the 6th, nobody out. And we got a 5-3 lead now. As we still got a 2-run lead, but it looks like they scored and we scored one more time. And they actually do got a new pitcher in the game. A 4-seam, 12-6 curve, a slider, and a cutter. I have to watch out for that curveball. And that fastball is in there. Seems like a lot of these pitchers know to throw it high sometimes, because they know that's our cold zone. And that fastball is outside. Yeah, throw one of them fastballs over the middle, man. We'll send you deep. And that fastball is low. The manager doesn't look like he was too happy with that, but it was low, man. Just know it. 3-1 count. We're in a nice hitter's count. And he's going to miss with a slider. Typically don't see too many off-speed pitches thrown when it's a 3-1 count, but he misses, and we're going to take a walk. Hey, any way we can get on base, I'll take it. And Stephen once again. Oh, man. He really struggles at home. Actually, he just struggles all together, man. You might need a trip down to AA. All right, we got 1 out, 1-2 count. What will this guy do? He will ground out to the pitcher, who goes to first. He might have been able to get us, but I'm not sure. All right, Sean. Got 0 for 2 on the day with 2 flyouts. Bet you making a nice base hit up the middle or in the gap. Bring me home. Help extend this lead even further. And smacks off the third baseman. Wow, he made a great play to get up there and just dropped it. Dang, that's got us up. With men on the corners and 2 outs, 0-2 count. Can he bring us home? Seems like we get stranded a lot in this game. And it looks like he reached for a ball and he's going to wind up striking out here. So no, we will get stranded again. And it's now 5-4 in the top of the 7th with 2 outs. We got another fielding opportunity for us. See if we can get this guy out. And we're coming on. And we're going to get him. Let's go. Throw out the tying run. So it looks like we got a few extra bonus points to add to that training. I always take that. Never going to be too mad about that. And Scott Vasquez is back up the bat. 3-2 count with 2 outs here in the top of the 8th inning. See if we can throw this man out of here. And we're going to Showtime feature thing again. He has a 56 speed, and oh man, hopefully that's not an error. I don't think it is. Yeah, they're just going to call it. He dropped it during delivery. Whew. 6-4 game here in the bottom of the 8th. Looks like they got a new pitcher out there. Yep. This guy has a 4-seam sinker, 2-seamer, and a slider. Nobody else, so I'm guessing we're leading it off unless we had a leadoff home run. And a 2-seamer, we went chasing for that one. Yeah, very early. Got to stay disciplined. And that ball is low. And we're going to go ahead and activate the perk. Well, might as well. It's not going to hurt us. And it looks like the perk works for us as we're going to get a nice base hit over there in the left field. We're going to be 3 for 3 on the day. Looking pretty good, man. Seattle, I don't know why you haven't called us up yet. Unless the third baseman that's in front of me is pretty darn good. I actually need to check that out. Because that could depend if I need to stay here long or not. And that ground ball is going to go for a 4-6-3 double play. It's going to, well, no, that's not going to get them out of the inning. We're going to have 2 outs now. Hopefully, that probably is our last at-bat. Hopefully, our closing pitcher can shut him down. That's a nice play right there from the Storm Chasers. And it looks like we are going to walk out of here with a win. So thank you all very much for watching the video. If you enjoyed the video, please hit the like button, leave a comment, hit the subscribe button to stay up to date with the videos that I'll be posting of this series and more. I'm out till next time, everybody. Peace.